And we begin with that breaking news from Detroit's west side. 2 people are dead after a police chase leads to a deadly crash.
7 Action News reporter Aaron Baskerville joins us live with what he's learned in the past 30 minutes or so. Aaron.
Yeah, we've been on scene for a little while right now, about an hour or so, and this investigation continues. Michigan State Police were chasing a car. We know that 2 people inside that vehicle are dead. We're near Ashton and Paul on the city's west side. Some of the troopers are blocking that vehicle, but if you can see it, there's a white car. It slammed into a tree. The engine fell out. There's a tire over there. Debris everywhere in this block. So right now we're going to get a quick update. If we can walk over to Lieutenant Shaw with State Police right now. Thanks for joining us, giving us your time. Just give us a quick update on what's going on now.
Basically, right now we're in the middle of a crash investigation, trying to determine exactly what's going on, get the measurements, things like that. Preliminary, we've looked at the in-car video for the patrol car. The individuals in the vehicle were southbound on the Southfield Freeway. Troopers noticed they didn't have a seatbelt on. Same thing that we're seeing quite a bit, just a simple traffic violation. Troopers hit the lights on them, start to pull them over. They're slow to stop. Pull here onto the street here. As the troopers stop with them, they keep their foot on the brake, which is an indicator for most of us. We know this guy's he's gonna run. They get on the PA, ask him to take his foot on the brake. He takes off and accelerates. Troopers start to go behind him. He gets about a block ahead of them. Naturally, he doesn't care about citizens or people walking through here, where we're slowly trying to catch up to him. He makes it through the intersection here at Ashton and Paul, clips a vehicle that has the right of way, loses control, strikes a tree. The damage to the vehicle is horrendous. There's no other way to describe it. There's no way anybody would survive that crash. So we have 2 individuals that were killed inside the car. Car comes back out of Ohio. It doesn't appear to be stolen, but until we're able to identify them or something to find out exactly why they ran, hopefully not just because of a seatbelt.
And I know something you want to clear up. I know some witnesses were saying that police didn't have their lights or sirens on and they were speeding. You said that's not the case whatsoever, right?
Absolutely not. Unfortunately, a lot of citizens in some of the areas that we patrol are instantly going to say some different things. We have video that shows that, again, condolences to the family. These people that run from these traffic stops, mostly routine traffic stops, not only put their family at risk, they put the citizens at risk, and they put our troopers at risk. Stop for a cop. It's very, very simple. It's just a minor traffic violation, and these 2 guys are now dead. Their family is going to
real quickly, any ages on the victims?
We have not even been able to identify them. We'll have to wait for the medical examiner to come out here. We're going to have to cut that car apart to get them out.
Lieutenant Shaw right here, State Police, thanks for the update. We appreciate your time, folks. So you heard it right there. This was supposed to be a simple stop for a seatbelt. It led to this chase down city blocks, down neighborhoods. You can see through the video that there is a car, that white car, smashed into the tree. You heard Lieutenant Shaw say right there, no other way to describe this except for horrendous. I believe we might have a soundbite from a witness that we talked to earlier today. So let's hear from her. Here's what she describes to us what happened here earlier tonight.
It was like a blur. Like, it was going so fast. You see where the engine at. It was going so fast. It was like, oh my God, I just ran out the house. I had to come back home and put on a coat.
And what were you doing when you were seeing this? Where were you? Were you?
I was standing at the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, and there's the car. There it is.
Thankfully, nobody was, the kids out here weren't injured. I was told there were a bunch of kids just before they started chasing this car down the street. They were outside, but thankfully no kids were injured. But once again, what seemed to be a simple traffic stop for a seatbelt turned into this deadly crash. We're going to be out here on scene for the rest of the night. We'll bring you more updates if there are any. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, yeah, it was just horrendous. That car was really split in 2 when it hit that tree. Thank you so much, Aaron.